is Sheriff Mark Lamb. We are at the Freedom AmericaFirst, and I just wanted to ask you, Sheriff Mark, how's it going down at the border? If you can fill us in, maybe some of your latest trips down there, what's happening?
Not good. It's not good. You know, I talked to the sheriffs who are right on the border in Cochise County, Yuma County. We exchange emails with guys in Texas. It's honestly a disaster, and it shows in the numbers. You can't hide the numbers. I think the last month they had over 170,000 apprehensions at the border. Do the math, that's over 5,000 a day. Like, where do you put these people?
Well, what are we doing with them?
And how do you even process that? There are many businesses in this country, grocery stores, that can't handle 5,000 people a day. And we're talking about men and women that are supposed to be out protecting our borders that are now babysitting and trying to deal with folks that way.
Are they making any headway down there? Are our officers getting any help with this? Do they have any resources that they're able to use? Or I don't want to say that they're overwhelmed, so I'm hoping that's not the answer, but how are they handling it, and what kind of resources are we putting behind them?
Well, I think our government has done a poor job of supporting them, first and foremost, and so that isn't good. And then also we have, he's making faces. We have our government's not supporting them, and they're not allowed to do their job. That's really it.
Right.
They're not allowed to do the job, which is sad because they want to do it. They're capable of doing it, but you have an administration whose policies is making it almost impossible for them to do their job.
And how often are you getting down there?
Well, we have our helicopter. We work with Border Patrol probably 3-4 days a week. We use our helicopter going out into the deserts, looking for people that have been left behind, trying to find groups that are coming into this country illegally. I have all of my canines. A lot of my deputies are dedicated to pulling traffic stops on the I-10 freeway, the I-8 freeway. We have a pursuit a day almost with somebody coming in this country illegally. I was telling somebody else today that one of my canines, who's an interdictor, he works the I-10. He had 7 traffic stops in one day. All 7 of them were load vehicles of humans, dressed in camouflage clothes, carpet shoes. So yeah, it's a major problem. If they're coming in here every day, it's like shooting fish in a barrel on the highways and in the desert. And I'm limited on the resources that I can expend towards it as well.
Yeah, I know. So I am local to Arizona. Actually, I follow this very closely. It's my backyard. So I know that your guys' hands have been tied for a long time now. What can people do? I know this is a law enforcement situation, a skilled training that needs to be down there. But is there something people can do that are listening? Any way they can help even the community, or if they're outside the community, that you can share with us?
Yeah, absolutely. Get involved. Get involved in your community. Everybody's got different gifts and talents, and you got to find out what it is that you can do. Some of you, it's donating money to good candidates. Some of you might be running for office. We're gonna have some hard times trying to fix this, and people are gonna have to make some sacrifices in their lives, and I hope that people are ready for that, because that's truly the days of like as Thomas Paine says, the days of the summer soldier and the sunshine patriot are over. We've got to have people that are willing to sacrifice for this country and for freedom. And you know what? I know it feels useless, but don't discount sending letters to your congressmen, your senators, your local politicians. Those still have an impact. And frankly, 2022, do not miss voting. Get out and vote, because we can send a strong rebuking to these people and tell them that the American people fed up with their policies, their failed policies, and let's start fixing it. If we continue to send the same people back, we can expect the same results.
That's right. Insanity, really.
It's yeah.
That's what
insanity is expecting a different
over
result.
And over. Yep, still insanity.
Yep.
Well, we are so glad you are on the job. We love you in Arizona.
Thank you.
Time I see you pop up on TV, I know some good guy is out there with the white hat, and we are so grateful that you are still fighting for us every single day.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sitting with me
Thank
today.
you. God bless and Merry Christmas to everybody.
God bless and Merry Christmas to you too.